Hey, so here I am with another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Today I decided to pick up a bingo ticket with 5 extra numbers. We have 8 places to play bingo, we got 35 base numbers and 5 extra numbers. But also to spice it up, I created my own bingo sheet, because scratch tickets annoy me. So in case you can't read this, I'll go over it pretty quickly. All the corners have a 4-corner stipulation, 1 away from 4 corners, 1 away from 4 corners times 2, and so on. Then I have a few in these places that are 1 away from diagonal times 2, 1 away from diagonal, 1 away from x, 1 away from x2, 1 away from horizontal lines, actually winning, which I'm not counting on. And then ones for specific numbers of bonus numbers used, so things might spiral out of control. So let's see if I can't win, if not on the bingo ticket, and see if I can at least win on my arbitrary scratch tickets annoy me ticket. So without any further ado, allow me to start scratching some of these numbers off. So first we have 072. So allow me to search for 072s. We do have 1 that I've seen so far. 2. Alright, that's all I see thus far. Next, I got B9. Let's make like a tumor and B9. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Maybe that was in poor taste. But that's what I do. Say things in poor taste. Talk about tumors that aren't cancerous, which is a bad thing according to me. So now that I've dwelled on that enough, let's scratch off some N34s. A lot of you probably don't know this about me unless you know me in real life, but I'm a bit of a bingo fanatic. That being said, I hardly ever win bingo. I have like a bingo curse of sorts where I can't really win. I've won maybe, I don't know, 2 games of bingo my entire life. Look, we're cleaning up on N34 here. Still nothing to really scratch off other than the free space, which I should probably find my pen, which is right here. So we'll just mark the free space like that for now. The rest of them I'll just X through. So I believe that is all the N34s, in which case let's continue onward. Got some G50s. Some grand old 50s. So we're starting to, a couple of diagonals are starting to rear their head. So we might be knocking off some of these stipulations here before long. Oh, look at all these 50s. Watch, because I'm going out of my way to like shame this ticket, it'll wind up being a winner. But now that I said that, it won't be. So next we have 074, which there doesn't seem to be quite as many, but that'll help speed things along. We got B10. That's a 10, isn't it? Yeah, B10. I don't appreciate it when bingo tries to tell me how to act, because I don't want to act as though I am that young to B10. Now it's telling me to be 3. There's got to be at least 1 3. I don't think any of these tickets have numbers that like aren't on at least one of the cards. Which is good, rather than just wasting our time with boring us with tickets. I could have maybe put that on the thing where scratched off number yielded no results, but I don't think that can happen. If it did, then the egg is on my face. In which case, I think it is for G47. Maybe I'm missing it somewhere. G47. G47. Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually got it. There is one G47 down bottom. It's amazing the stuff you find when you look. But I was almost kicking myself there for getting a stipulation that I wouldn't have. This is an awfully bossy game of bingo telling me to B8. But if I get one more corner on this one, I get to scratch off one of the 4 corner ones on my bingo ticket. So B8, B8. I'm not sure if you guys know this either, but I'm also the master of B8. Gee, 49? That's like if you were to hook up with someone at the bar, and then afterwards they told you how old they were, and they're like, I'm 49, and I'm just like, gee, 49? Like me not expecting it. Like, gadzooks. You're 49. You didn't look a day over 29. Oh, 67. How I miss thee. We're almost 2. We're also 1 away from 4 corners. Won't be long before I start going crazy on the self-made bingo card. 67. Another couple of 67s. 67. 67. Maybe I should do... Nah, I'll just leave it like this. I'll just narrate it and you'll just have to trust me, and then we can go after it after the fact. I-16. Now this game of bingo is making me lie about myself. I, not 16. For the record. Although you don't know, you just hear a disembodied voice. I could be 16. 16 of what? Maybe I'm 16 of something or other. Just above and beyond that for years of age. Next up we have 062. That sounds like it could be a song. But I am 1 away from winning. I don't think I made it, so 1 away from 1 line, which is this one. So let's cross it off up here. There, so far, N is looking the best. I need to also get 1 away from winning, times 15. 1 away from horizontal lines, times 5. And 1 away from 1 line, times 3. That one seems quite doable. I didn't construct that bingo ticket here with any rhyme or reason. I just kind of put stuff down as I thought of it. So 062, did I scratch them all? Or did I get too excited? No, I missed one. I got too excited that I got another scratch off on my sub game. N31. I'd rather have N31 than H1N1. That's for certain. But we just got one N31. So moving quickly along. Oh, 71. Is that like Canada's national anthem, but for the number 71? Oh, 71. It's probably not anyone's home and native land, but I'm sure there's a universe somewhere where someone lives somewhere and it's called 71. Gee, 46? Yeah, we're dropping an age here. Gee, 46. Got a couple of them. But no more than that. Next up is N37. Scratch it off. Another N37. Soon it'll be times 2, 1 away from victory. Another 37. Alright. Gee, 60. Can't say I've honestly had that come up, but I am 1 away from winning. If I actually win like halfway through, that'll be kind of funny. But I'm not holding my breath, because I would asphyxiate and die. Suffocate and die. I'm not sure if you can asphyxiate just from shock. I thought, I'm not sure, because like autoerotic asphyxiation is generally like self-inflicted choking, so I guess asphyxiation is like a choke out, but I don't know, I'll have to look it up after. So we got an I-28. Scratching them off. And O-69. And I am now 1... That 69 made it, so I am now 1 away from a 4 corners victory. So if I am one away on four corners victories, then I win on the side game. So I got B9, B67, yeah, B67, right, O67 and O69. So one away from four corners. So I'll scratch that off. Now I'm 3 away from the top one, where 2 to 3 bonus numbers need to be used. And then 1 away from 4 corners times 4. So in this case, I get 4 corners of a victory, as well as a line. I just assumed the bonus numbers wouldn't necessarily be valid, but that could be incorrect. I might have just given myself a whole bunch of free spaces. But nonetheless, let's continue. Scratching off this mad ticket. Maybe I'll get it a little closer, just in case you want to like freeze frame it and see where I really am at. Make sure that I actually didn't miss anything. I didn't scrape off any of the free spaces as of yet, just because I didn't want to do it, so I didn't. I-29. We're getting a little warmer. I-29. And nope, that was the only I-29, so moving quickly forward. G-57. And another 57. Well, that's all the 57s that I see. I-26. I-not 26. I also speak with gooder grammar generally, but not always. Sometimes you're just trying to find the word you're looking for, and you just kind of grab the next closest thing and hope that whoever's listening to you either doesn't pick up on it or doesn't really care that you're stammering and speaking in a fashion that is difficult to understand. Now, I-24. I'm having an awful age identity crisis. I-24, that seems to be all of them. N45. NPR. I know I've heard NPR from somewhere. Should I care? Possibly. Possibly and probably. So that's all the N49. So we're getting close to the end, and not as much is filled out on my card as I thought it would be. But we do still have all those bonus numbers. That'll be like the lightning round. I-19. If we keep getting these eyes, I'll wind up winning. N39. 39. Stuff starting to scratch off. 39. There, I'm 2 away from victory. So I don't think I have any 1 away from line times 2. I have 1 away diagonal times 2, which I don't believe that set off. And 39, another quick look. I can't even remember why I said that, but it doesn't seem to matter anyways. Oh yeah, because of the free. I screwed myself up because I didn't scratch off the free. And these things happen. B12. First it's a command, I-23, then B12. It's commanding and confusing. See, I-27. There, that makes me 1 away from line times 3. So let us verify that. We got 1 here, which is 1 away from diagonal, which is another 1. So they're coming up. Where was the other? There's another line somewhere. Yeah, there's 1 here, and 1 there. So we got 1 away from diagonal, as well as, what was the other one? 3, pardon me, 1 away from line times 3. So this is how we're doing here now. I'm still saying the top line looks the best, but it's going to quickly come to an end here. So B5, It's making me younger and younger. I hope it doesn't make me B1. I don't see any of those on the table. 5, 5. Okay, another B5. Didn't I get I-27 earlier? Yeah, I did, and I didn't scratch this one off. I'll have to double check this when it's over. There's another I-27. Did I even scratch any of the I-27s? I just kind of... Yeah, scratched that first one. I'm like, holy crap, I'm one away. So again, B5. Another B5. Okay, so I'm another one away. B5. B5. And another I-27 that I missed. So we got 4 away from victory. B6. More commands from the bingo. So now I'm 5 away from winning, which I think is 1. But it might be just for horizontal or vertical. 1 away from vertical lines. 1 away from winning times 10. I don't think I'm 1 away from X anywhere. 1 away from X probably wasn't the smartest one. I probably should have put 2 away from X. So those are pretty much shot. 1 away from winning, 3 bonus. 1 away from 4 corners. 1 away from... Oh, there is 1 away from line times 2, which I should scratch off. Alright, so B6, I got all of them. G54. There's a G54. Another one. I'm now another away from victory. 54. 54. 54. Another 1 away from victory. See, these are going to start piling on real quick. 54, 54, because they're like, we're going to want to make this like a near miss nail clencher, so you'll think you're going to win, but then you don't, but you'll feel like you're compelled to get another ticket. 22. Another 1 away from victory. 22. More 22s, and another 1 away from victory. Another 1 away from victory. And alright. So other ones are 1 away from... Yeah, it's 1 away from stuff. It's not really... Oh, this one's 1 away from winning times 10. I'm definitely there. 1... Let's do a quick tally. So I got the 4 corners here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. So I got at least the 10. And I thought I had another 4 corners somewhere, but I made that up. But I can scratch off 1 away from winning times 10. 2 more numbers to go. Did I actually scratch off all the I-22s? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that's what spurred on the recap. So, 070. There's not a lot of O's going around. This is not exactly what I would call the O zone. 70. Okay, what's the last base number? G, 56. Well, I'm now getting more with the 1 away from diagonal. Oh yeah, I've definitely got 1 away from diagonal times 2 now. So scratch that off. So if I get 3, 4 corners... No, I probably won't get 1 away from X. Because I dropped the ball there. Well, now time for the bonus number, see how that falls out. Maybe I gave myself a super bonus. Oh, 65. Well, there's some of the 60... There's some of the O's. So 65. 65. Ooh, I got another there. Now I'm 2. 1 away from 4 corners. 65. 65. Well, at least they're keeping me busy with all these numbers. 65. Oh, 3. 3 away from 4 corners. 3, 1 away from 4 corners. 1 more 4 corners, and this baby wins. N43, not gonna happen there. So N43. N43. I'm definitely almost one away from winning times 15. N43, N43. More N43. Oh yeah, look at that. I almost have this L. You think I'm getting the 7? Not a chance in L. That 7 would net me... yeah, $50. That'd be alright. But no, 550. 550, because it'd be 4 corners. But that's not going to happen, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. 43, another 43, another one away from bingo. I gotta be 15 away. 43, let's do a final tally, unless I get... no, I'll do a final tally no matter what. Oh, 68. So we got another 68. I am again one away from winning. 68, okay. I-25. It's getting close. 25, 25, 25, 25. Oh. And last but not least, B15. B15. Well, I guess that's it. I didn't get 4 corners, I'm surprised. Or 4, I mean. I did get 1, 2, 3. No, I can't claim that one. Oh, but I did use all these bonus numbers, so I guess that counts. But I didn't win via bonus number. So 1, 2, 3. That one won't work. 4, 5. Alright. So one away from vertical lines times 5. I'm just going to kind of go up bottom to top here. So one away from vertical lines times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that scratches off. Is there another vertical line one? Oh, we won at the bottom. I just noticed. We did actually win at my game, because we got one away from 4 corners, and the bonus numbers being used, which was kind of cheap, but that's just kind of the way it worked out. One away, and one away. So, we didn't actually win, so I'll skip by that one. One away from X, which is impossible, because I didn't win anything. No bonus numbers used. One away from X times 2, can't do that. One away from horizontal lines. I'm sure I got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I got 5 right there, one away from horizontal lines. And I'm definitely got to be one away from winning times 15. Maybe even 20, I'm not sure. So, one final tally from my math. So I got a 4 corners, then 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the 4 corners is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's actually 25. So one away from winning times 15, and one away from winning times 20. So, I won big time on the scratch tickets to piss me off bingo. I got, what? I got 1 line down here. I filled out the G's, and I filled out the N's. It appears that, honestly, the N's probably the most legitimate one. 1 away from a line, 1 away from winning times 15, 1 away from horizontal lines, and 1 away from line. It's pretty basic, but it might not have fallen out horizontally or anything. So that was the bingo card. I didn't appear to win anything this time, not that I am surprised at all. But, yeah, if you like this idea, I can do more stuff of this nature. There's also, like, crossword puzzles. I might be able to do some sort of, this crossword puzzle's gonna screw me sort of puzzle. So, I had fun doing this. I hope you had fun watching me. So, thank you very much for joining me on Scratch Ticket Sunday. I still go by MegaHarv, and join me next time!